Hi, I'm Tech Chief Austin Pritchett, and I use the JFDTV app to keep up with my favorite show and see what's happening around Dobie High School. And I'm out of work male model Austin Pritchett, and I just use my web browser. The JFDTV app allows me to watch current and past episodes, keep up with JFDTV social media feeds, and even suggest story ideas for future shows. Every time I finally find an old episode, it just buffers. No biggie, gives me time to work on my poses. Here's 5 quick ones. With everything right at my fingertips, I have plenty of time for school or simply relaxing. The greatest thing about being... Ooh, must be a callback from that Cat Fancy shoot. Nope, just my mom. Mom? Mom? Don't be like this, me. Download the JFDTV app for iOS and Android today.
Good morning, Dobie Longhorns. I'm Abigail Taylor, and welcome to JFDTV for Friday, January the 22nd. For the top story this week, Jacob Garcia has a look at our Hall of Honor inductees.
Sean Horgan opened the Christ the Redeemed Catholic School in 2014. Robert E. Marling, currently the chairman CEO of Woodforest National Bank. Dr. Mark Yandel, professor of human genetics at University of Utah. Phil Sandlin, Harris County Constable Precinct 8. And Miss Carol Stockinger, a revered Dobie teacher.
Alanis Macias got a chance to sit down with one of our very own and talk about his induction as a youth honoree.
How did you get named the 2016 Youth Honoree to the Walk to Cure Arthritis?
My first year was last year, and I raised $7,300 for them. And since it was my first year, they thought a new face would be better.
What are your challenges and how do they affect you in school?
Some challenges are I can't play baseball anymore. I can't really do what my friends do. And how they affect me in school, I can't really walk across school all the time, and I'll have to use the elevator.
What have you been going through for the past few months?
Well, I haven't been able to come to school for some weeks, and I've missed so much school. Like my writing, I can't really write as good as other people.
If you would like to support Quinn in this cause, visit arthritis.org.
Here's our news director, Marcela Pena, and reporter Andy Tamez with the Oscar edition of Trailered.
What's up, guys? I'm Marcela Pena.
And I'm Andy Tamez.
And you're about to get Trailered.
We all know the Oscars are just around the corner, and with that, so are Leonardo DiCaprio's small dreams and hopes to win an Oscar. But that aside, who do you think is going to win Best Picture nominee?
Well, obviously, I have to say the one, the only, The Martian. Not only because the storyline was amazing, the cast was amazing, it was serious, but not too serious, and it was also kind of funny at moments. The Martian was so good because Matt Damon's acting. He did everything so effortlessly, but it was so raw and good at the same time, and every single aspect of it was just perfect. It's what an Oscar movie should be. What about you? What do you think?
Oh, of course, The Revenant. The Revenant was so well built, keeping yourself on your toes at all moments. And plus, Leonardo's in it. Leonardo DiCaprio did an amazing job. This guy has been always in amazing movies. He never has been in a terrible movie.
Not to change the subject or anything, but I think the biggest Oscar snub of this year is that Michael B. Jordan didn't even get nominated for his performance in Creed.
He did do a phenomenal job, but you gotta look at the Best Picture movie. Not even Straight Outta Compton get nominated.
Don't forget to root for all your favorites on February 28th when the Oscars premiere. I'm Marcelo Pena.
And I'm Andy Temez, and we'll see you next time on Trader.
Now here's Catherine Mazlanka with sports.
I'm Catherine Maslanka, and your Longhorn Sports Report starts now. Varsity boys soccer was victorious this week against Pearland. Our soccer editor Jackie Farah and reporter Valerie Cantu have the details.
Our Dobie Longhorns are about to take on the Pearland Oilers for their first district game.
Our Longhorns went against Pearland Oilers last Friday. They started off slow but picked up the pace towards the end of first half. The boys came out even stronger second half, taking the win home with a score of 3-2.
How do you feel about the first district game?
I feel great that we got the win today. It was a good team effort. We're all working together, and hopefully we can get a better win next time.
I feel that we worked good as a team and that we need to keep progressing during the season. We need to keep working as a team and passing the ball, communicating, and we just gotta focus on eating right, keeping healthy, and just move on to the next game.
Make sure to come out and support the boys on Tuesday at 7 against Pasadena Memorial. Reporting for JFDTV, I'm Valerie Cantu.
Along with the boys, girls varsity soccer racked up a win against Manville. Reporter Samantha Robles has the scoop.
Recently, our Lady Longhorns have played against the Manville Mavericks on their second district game. Our girls took the win with Lali Medrano scoring the one and only goal of the game. How do you plan on gaining victories for the season?
By better communication, practicing more skills, and faster pace.
I feel like we did really good as a whole, as a team. We did really great. We passed the ball very well, and we just did very great.
Don't forget to come support our girls at their next game against Pasadena at Veterans Stadium. Reporting for JFDTV, I'm Samantha Robles.
Boys varsity basketball came out with another win against Pearland. Reporter Mateo Rivera caught it all.
This week, boys basketball went up against Pearland, continuing their winning streak. They ended the game 57-44.
You better check me out of this world.
I can't say too much. A win is a win. We did what we came to do, and we got it done. We had to play as a team together, and then we work hard as a team. We're always going to win games.
We come to play hard.
1, 2, 3.
Congrats to the guys. Let's keep the ball rolling. Reporting for JFDTV, I'm Mateo Rivera.
Our girls varsity basketball played a tough game and unfortunately were not successful. Reporter Nino Hobbs with the highlights.
It's looking like July 4. I just wish they let you try it first. This time I'm really going off. Fireworks.
Today it begins. I've missed them before, but won't miss them again. I keep having.
The Lady Longhorns had a heart-taking loss against the Pearland Oilers, with the final score being 47-42.
How do you feel about losing your last game to Pearland?
It hurt. You know, we played really well. I think that was one of the best games we played.
What is your mindset going into the next game?
We just need to play hard and work harder and continue to practice good and try to get to playoffs.
Reporting for JFDTV, I'm Nino Hobbs.
Yeah! That'll do it for your Longhorn Sports Report. Now back to Abigail in the studio.
Thanks, Catherine. Our annual blood drive is coming soon, and Jennifer Trong has all the information.
Dobie is hosting its second annual blood drive. So tell us about the blood drive.
When you give blood, it goes to MD Anderson's blood bank, and they need all sorts of blood. So what we've been able to do is not only save lives, but allow surgeries to go forward. And they also use this in research. You have to be a minimum of 17 years old, weigh at least 110 pounds, and be healthy. And we recommend that everyone eat a very good breakfast, and you will get a t-shirt for donating and helping Dobie to be the consistent #1 high school for MD Anderson, the largest research center in the world.
Be sure to sign up next week at the hosted table during Mega Lunch. Reporting for JFDTV, I'm Jennifer Trong.
Shelby Gonzalez has the details about a seasonal dance hosted by one of our organizations.
Dobie will be hosting their first annual Winter Wonderland dance. Where can you buy tickets and how much will they cost?
You can buy them in the cafeteria during Mega Lunch and they'll cost $10.
What can people expect from the Winter Wonderland dance?
There's going to be food included to the ticket, a DJ, and a photo booth where people can take pictures.
Don't forget to buy your tickets for January 29th at 7 p.m. Reporting for JFDTV, I'm Shelby Gonzalez.
The Powerball has been trending lately, and our news director, Carmen Gonzalez, has a look at what it's all about.
I would take care of my grandma's medical bills and then take care of the rest of my family.
I would pay for all my friends' college's expenses.
I'll buy cars, shoes, express clothes.
I would buy 50 Nemo fishes with my money and 10 billy goats.
Vested, and then the money that came out, I'd give some to charities, some to Dobie High School, just kind of spread it around, and I'd probably go do a lot of golfing and stuff like that.
Start my own weave company for African American girls around the world.
And put my mom in a retirement home.
I'll probably move to France.
I bought Dobie and end school early.
It looks like all that power could really go to our heads. Reporting for JFDTV, I'm Carmen Gonzalez.
That will do it for JFDTV. You can check out our channels on YouTube and Vimeo, but don't forget to follow us on Twitter at JFDTV. We hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here next week.
Johnny come late.